the law of attraction and real estate sales. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm James Festini, Southern California realtor first, real estate sales trainer and coach second. But to you, I am the guru. No, seriously, I hope that you guys are listening very carefully what it is that I say, because I overthink these things in an effort to share with you a plan, a game plan for success. If I didn't think that this would work, I'm risking a tremendous amount of my well-being and my future on these crazy ideas that I have and share. But it's because I implement them that I believe in them. And one of them that I truly believe in is the law of attraction. Now, there is a threshold for what the law of attraction does and what it doesn't do. There is no such thing as thinking yourself into success. There's no such thing as think and grow rich. You're not going to manifest a genie and produce millions. What you are going to do is, by thinking the right way, you are going to produce an energy which modern time is now starting to translate it as flow or stream or the zone or the pocket. That is what you do with the law of attraction. And the law of attraction says that if you think it, it will become. As a man thinketh. Your thoughts are things. And it's an interesting theory for me, because I have always been an optimistic person. So I don't think that there's too much harm in being optimistic and realistic at the same time. But when it comes to the law of attraction, it to me is almost as dangerous as listening to some of these viral gurus right now who are going out there and saying, follow your passion and the money will come. Do what you love. Don't worry about your education. Don't worry about this. As long as you do what's in your heart, you will be successful. There's a lot of gurus out there telling you that you can become a social mayor for your town, that you can become this icon, this pillar of the community, and that people, by osmosis, by proximity, will come to you because you are a fantastic producer of content, and that you share, and that you've got this sharing vibe. An alarm going off behind me, damn it. That because you share, because you share, you will be given. And that's not how it works. The law of attraction versus the law of expectation. That's what I'm talking about. The law of expectation says that even if you're not feeling it, even if you're not in the zone, in the pocket, in the flow state, that you're not feeling it. You know, when you're prospecting and you go a whole week, 2 weeks, no appointments, no listings, a month with no listings, and here you are generating leads. All of these people are on the edge of breakthrough. You got so many people saying, not right now, not right now, in a month. As soon as the summer comes, as soon as my daughter graduates in 2 months. They're pushing you off, pushing you off. The law of expectation is how I live my life. Because I know that if I just continue to rub the sticks together, fire will catch. It is inevitable that if I continue, regardless of the adversity, regardless of the doubt, regardless of the lack of return, it is patience, and a tremendous amount of patience. But the law of attraction would suggest that patience with positive attitude will give you what you're looking for, and that is the worst thing you could try to attempt in the real estate industry. The law of expectation is where you can set out for a specific goal. And if you say, I hit these 100 people at the door, if I can speak to 100 people by phone, and I can culminate relationships and nurture and incubate leads that I can continue to create, not through manifestation, but action, real world effort, going out and knocking on the doors, going out and hitting the phones, and generating a name and a number, that you will create this expectation factor that any minute now it will pay off. It will be a snowball effect. It will be in perpetual motion, man. This is E equals MC squared. Expectation equals mass conversion squared. You just got to continue to create that momentum. And even if you don't feel it, the door knock season is upon us. This Sunday daylight savings changes. You might not feel it at 8 a.m. You might feel lazy or tired. You might feel like you're not in it. Maybe this is not going to work. Maybe I should just wait. Maybe I should go on Facebook. Maybe I haven't done my... Whatever it is that's going on,
the speed limit.
Whatever it is that's going on in your head, you have to just put one foot in front of the other. Stand up, put your propaganda in your pocket, and I promise you, if at 8:59 a.m. on Monday morning you start knocking on doors, you hit your first door, oh my God, it's gonna be, the clouds will part and angels are gonna sing. I promise you that at 8:59 the revolution begins. The law of attraction will take action, because you are using the law of expectation. And that is, if you just put in the numbers game is proven for centuries. For centuries. This is science, people. You can't defy the laws of science. The law of attraction is fictitious. It's imaginary. It's not real. The law of averages and the law of expectation, the numbers game that is this industry, will, beyond your wildest dreams, pay off. You just have to promise yourself that you will commit to it. You're gonna jab, 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 until your knuckles bleed, until you can't take no more. And I promise you that at some point you're gonna get that call. Hi, yeah, you've been sending me cards, you showed up at my door, you've been emailing me. My wife and I want to talk about selling. Yeah, I think we're ready to sell. We're starting to, it's just gonna happen. It's on the crest of the, it's on the edge. But you can't expect, you can't apply the laws of expectation if you have not put in the grunt work. This is a numbers game, and I'm not talking about numbers that you're paying to the online gods. I'm not talking about exhausting financial efforts. I'm talking about pure sweat, blood, tears, worry, through the law of anticipation and expectation. So long as you generate enough contacts, as long as you're continuing forward every day, as long as you get up on the Monday morning and at 9 a.m. you're either on the phones or at the doors. If you can't hit your 100, something's wrong. You're part-time. If you can't knock on 200 doors, something's wrong. Something's wrong. You're part-time. That's the only excuse you can possibly have for not hitting and achieving what is required to allow the laws of expectation to take place. You can't expect your results to come if you're not doing enough numbers. And we're talking like 10x. These are the numbers I'm talking about. Whatever you're thinking is required? If you step in and someone told you you need to talk to 30 people a day, I don't think so, man. You need to talk to 300 people a day. There is a specific number that will yield the results. And once you hit that one, then you will know what your expectation meter reads. My expectation meter reads that if I go out and knock on 100 doors and I speak to 25 people, my meter reader says that I can expect 1 to 5 bona fide listing maybes. My meter reads that out of 100 of those maybes, one of those has got to list. How can it be possible that that wouldn't be possible? It would be impossible for you to generate 100 internet leads and not one of them turn around and buy. It would be impossible. So why would you think that it would be impossible for you not to generate one listing out of 100 bona fide leads? But you have to have the background. You have to put in the time, or you cannot expect. You cannot get frustrated. You are not old enough. You are not tired enough. You are not doing enough to expect what you think you can expect. So if you're saying, James, what is the ROI on door knocking? Go find out for yourself. Everyone's different. My law of expectation says, I don't know yet, man. I'm expecting it to pop. And when it comes, it's going to come in a snowball effect. I know, well, my law of expectation says 4,000 doors, I'll get a listing. So why, if after last week or the last 2 or 3 weeks, I could probably do the math and say I've hit 800. Why would I give up in frustration and say, God, man, I'm not getting anything. I'm getting leads, but should I be, oh man, I'm not getting anything, man. Does this door knocking work? Why would I think that door knocking works if I haven't hit that 4,000? Why would I expect that? Why would you expect if you were running a marathon and first place runs it in 3 hours, why would you expect that if you came in at 4 hours, why would you expect first place? What the hell's the matter with it? It doesn't work like that. The time, it just, so that's what you should be. It should be mind-boggling aha when you see how off your expectations are, and that maybe you're just using the law of attraction without the law of expectation. They go hand in hand. As long as you stay positive, using the law of attraction, saying, you know what, I expect these things. This is the best possible world. There is no other. Then you can expect something, but you can't create it with a manifestation. You have to create it with action. Does any of this make sense? Am I getting through to you guys? You're not in enough pain to expect a reward. Next week, I'm going to show you pain. I'm going to demonstrate pain. And if you feel my pain and you guys are joining me with this exact same level of intensity, 200 doors, 200 contacts, then you'll understand what I mean about the law of attraction versus expectation. And you will generate some crazy amount of business, and you can expect it. So ladies and gentlemen, please comment below. Tell me if you believe the law of attraction is bullshit or if there's something to it, and especially if it's a law of expectation that goes with it, attraction and expectation. And more importantly, guys, like, share, subscribe, follow. I'm hitting it, man. Oh, by the way, I might want to let you know, Facebook just came out with Facebook My Day. Please tell me I was the first one to tell you this. They pretty much blatantly took on Snapchat and Instagram stories, and now you have Facebook My Day, which is Snapchat on Facebook. But it's all through Messenger. So if I'm the first one to tell you, say thank you. If you already knew, say, hey, I already knew that. I think there is something. I just don't know how to leverage it, just like Snapchat. So anyhow, thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing. If you want to know more about what it is I'm doing, if you want to learn more about how to do what I'm doing, go to realestateSalesTrainerandCoach.com. Tweet this out, please, guys. I do watch the Twitter stream. Share it, like it. And I'm trying to grow the Facebook page, Real Estate Sales Trainer and Coach. And I think we're at like 690. I want to get big, guys. When I want to go live on the internet, I want to make sure that there's more than 5 or 10 people. I don't know how my room isn't bigger. Yeah, I guess it's boring. Repetitious boredom being displayed as boring. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you're going to learn. If you want to watch, you want to become a master, as Bruce Lee said, do not fear the man who knows 1,000 kicks. Do not fear the man who practiced 1,000 kicks, but practiced one kick 1,000 times. Something along that lines. It's repeating specific actions to yield these expectations. Make sure that you follow me in any way possible, and I'll continue to create this content. Just let me know you like it.